shoulders back a little. Pull that knee in.
Welcome to the show. Can I ride with y'all?
All right, go ahead and lie down. So head here.
I'm about to say,
feet
I don't
over
even know
here.
how to lie down. My feet up here?
Yep. Yeah, go ahead, lie down, relax. Put your head down, relax.
You
Take
said
a deep
you were
breath.
pro. What you
Calm
mean?
down.
You said you were pro. You do this you said your 100th class.
My hips are really tight today.
Okay. So having requests here. This is the request. We want to stretch a little bit, little hips. What do you got going on?
A lot of everything.
A lot of everything. All right. Okay, so let's just take a couple of deep breaths.
Okay.
On your next breath, I want you to push the legs all the way out and extend all the way. So go ahead and press all the way out. Push your legs all the way out. Go, all the way. Extend all the way. There we go. Extend all the way. And he's already shaking and we haven't even... okay.
Chris,
and then back,
Chris,
bring it back in.
Don't let me beat you.
Little pulses. 1 inch in, 1 inch out. Okay, so you're pressing out and in right there. Yep. Perfect.
So how sore do people normally say they are after these sessions?
It depends. Depends on your level of fitness, depends how hard the class is, depends how tight you are. A lot of things.
Boom.
And then back in. Heels are still connected.
Always.
Okay. So we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do on our toes. Yeah, you wanna think about the back of the knees kind of coming together. So extend all the way and tighten those
I like this one.
Right there, all the way. More. There you go. And then back.
Don't let me beat you, Chris. He's a professional. He's a professional.
All right, press all the way out and then come back in. All right, we're gonna see who actually has the strongest abs.
Let's see it.
Let's see it. All right, you're gonna hold on to this guy, the short straps, okay? All right. You're gonna hold on to the short straps as well.
Okay, I lied. Just spray tan.
Okay, arms up towards the ceiling.
My abs are spray tan.
You're gonna float those knees up and feet off of the bar. So we're here. This is our starting position.
Okay.
You said your abs are hurting.
Okay?
No.
You're gonna bring
spray
the
tan.
arms all the way down, and I want you to extend the legs all the way out towards the mirror. Hold it there. Curl head, neck, and shoulders up. Curl up. Look at your feet.
Wait, so extend the...
Oh.
Look at your feet.
Okay.
Look at your feet. Curl up. Curl the head up like you're doing a crunch.
Like that?
Yep. And then bend it in and bring the arms back up.
Oh.
Do a little pulsing on this next one, okay? So you're gonna do the same exact move, except you're gonna hold it and you're gonna crunch and reach towards the mirror. So I want the crunch to come from the abs, okay? So not from the neck bobbing up and down, okay? 1 inch higher. Come on, a little inch higher. A little inch higher. A little inch higher. One more crunch. Go.
I'm shaking. Oh my God.
Go. Nice.
This core is working, Chris.
Go ahead and do it again. Yes. So focus on pulling it down instead of pushing it out, okay? Now, all I want you to do is squeeze the legs together and bring the legs up and over like you did before, okay? But straight. So I just want you to lift the butt just a couple of inches off of the mat.
Wait, so like that?
No, bring the legs up towards the ceiling. Lift the butt a little bit higher. And then lower the arm, lower the legs, lift the arms. Yep. Just like that. Lift. A little higher. Yes. Ooh. And then back down.
Come on, Chris, got legs on.
You're gonna feel great for
I
football tomorrow.
feel like we're getting real personal.
Let's go. Lift. Yes. And lower. There you go. Come on. We're gonna put our heels on the bar. Yep. And we're gonna do some bridges, okay? Bridges. Arms down by the side. All you have to do is lift your hips up, okay? So lift the hips up off of the carriage. Perfect. And then you're gonna lower back down. Now lift it up one more time. All the way out. There you go. All right, that's your stretch. Now you ready for the planks?
They not like us.
Press back a little bit, so shift back. And now hips go up towards the ceiling, all the way, all the way. Pull the carriage all the way in. Lift up, lift, lift, lift as high as you can. Yes. Up, 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 up. Oh, yes. You got a good shake going
I feel like you're
on
definitely
here.
better than this.
Nice. Okay, now let's thread that needle. Go under. And back up. Come on, go under. There you go.
Working on my golf swing.
And go. Yes, golf swing. Let's go. Okay, hold it here. All right, thread that needle. Go under, twist. Close the carriage a little bit with your butt going up. Come on, we've seen the videos of LeBron doing this. Go ahead and let's press all the way out. Go into a deep, deep lunge. Go as low as you can, and then pull it back in. Close it. Go as high as you can. Up, 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 up.
Basically, we're like LeBron.
You're like LeBron, yeah.
Yeah.
All the way
Ooh, I
up.
don't know if I'll get there. I'm gonna do a fourth one.
Okay, let's see it. All right. We're gonna lean forward a tiny bit. We're gonna hold it here. We're gonna pull the back knee in and out. Pull, bend this knee in.
Look at the professional.
Look at the pro right here.
But I'm shaking though.
Yep. There you go.
Whoa, that's tough.
There you go. Shoulders back a little. Yeah. Lift the chest up a little bit higher.
Now the other leg isn't working.
Pull that knee in. Not about power. Do not go fast. It's about balance and control. All right, you got this?
Yes,
There
pro.
you go.
Go
if
off,
you go
pro.
fast, you'll topple forward and hit your face on the butt. Oh boy. Yep, don't lean forward. Squeeze that butt and lean slightly back. There you go, and then bring it back. There you go. You got this. As you extend the arms straight, you're gonna go ahead and lift up off of your heels. So think about squeezing the butt and pushing the hips forward, like a bridge. Yep, but your arms move at the same time.
So I'm gonna do it slow.
Look, he's got it.
So like that?
Arms straight, all the way, shoulder height. And then lower back down, sit back down on your heels. There you go. Now use your breath. Exhale, lift. All right, let's try to do hug a tree. Open the arms out wide, tap those fingertips together. Don't topple, squeeze the glutes, press the hips forward. There you go. Open the arms out wide, you got this. Muscles go tight. So go ahead and go like this, and go overhead. Like an overhead press, yeah, like you're pressing all the way, fingertips tap, and then bend those elbows, bring them out to the side. There you go. Just a little forward. All right, we're gonna very gently and slowly swing the strap over towards the mirror. And then we're gonna swing it back. So you can keep it kind of low and then swing it kind of upwards towards the mirror. Yep, there you go. All right, so let's do one more on this side and let's do the other side so we stay even. Then we're gonna go back to a little bit more planking. How about that? You guys are so great.
Okay, I see you.
Bring your elbows back a little bit more.
Oh, like up.
Yep, and then put your hands right here.
Oh, okay, got you.
Like that. All right, so wrap your toes around the edge right here. And the hips all the way up. Oh. And then all the way back down, nice and slow.
You see that shake?
Yes. Lift the hips up higher. Yep, now bend the knees, close it, and then press up. Hold on to this. You're gonna put your left foot on this ring to start, okay? Toes here, Press all the way out, extend this leg all the way. All the way, hold it. All right, toes down towards you. Toes down.
I'm gonna do one more.
Are you gonna do more than one, please? Can we do like 5?
I'm sorry, am I bothering you?
That way, bring the feet that way. Go, higher.
Higher?
Higher, yep, bend those knees. And slowly roll down. You're making me work here. Good God, I'm sweating. Roll down. Come on, roll down nice
Where-
and slowly. Once the tailbone hits, extend the legs all the way out.
Okay.
And now roll down one vertebrae at a time, nice and slowly. Once the butt hits the mat, extend the legs all the way out. There you go. Up and over. One more time. There you go. Slow and control. All right, you got this? Let's see it. Pilates needs to start. Lower the legs. Straight. Bring the legs. Just open the legs as wide as you can up towards the ceiling.
Don't do that.
There you go, right here. Yep, right there. And then bring the heels together, trace that V down towards the bottom, towards the foot bar. So, but trace it like a V, trace the V. Open out wide, high, wide V, yeah. And then trace the V all the way down to that point.
We're tracing. Professional.
There you go. Let's see what you got. Okay, arms straight.
Okay.
Tall spine. You're gonna hinge back. Everybody usually shakes right there. See, right about here we start to shake, tighten everything. Bring the arms up. And then bring it back down. And then come on up.
Ooh.
Okay?
Oh, man, oh, man. My whole body was shaking.
Let's go to the side. Go, go, go. Reach overhead. Reach. Yes. And then back up. There you go.
I'm flexible.
Yeah.
I told you over the phone.
Okay. You ready? Okay. You're gonna go ahead and take the right hand off of the headrest. Open those arms. Go ahead and tap the floor. And then come on up. Gaze straight out in front of you. Don't look down towards the mirror. Straight out in front of you. To the logo, to the logo, to the logo. There you go.
This is what a pro looks like.
Yes,
This is what a
look at
newbie
that.
looked like.
Let's see it. Let's see, pro.
All right, I'm doing one more.
Nice.
You got 5 out of me.
There
I'm gonna be
you
a big
go.
boy. I'm gonna be a big boy.
Let's see it.
So much talking and doing the work, man. What's wrong with you?
That was 3.
This is it. First class.
That was great.
That's fine. Man. I mean, you don't look like it was hurt.
All right, these are Sunday heels, not Saturday heels, okay? Arms extend out towards the mirror. You're gonna give me a squat, sit back on that box, and hover just a couple of inches from that box.
You're a wild woman.
Hold it right there, hold it. Hold it nice and low, hold, beautiful. Now we're gonna come up all the way, stand up. You're slowing us down over here, come on. Get to 3.
Go ahead. I'm gonna go quicker.
All right, 4, yeah.
I'll go quick on 10.
Okay. You're
Oh.
slowing us down over here. Come on.
Oh my God.
Get
Here
to
we go.
3.
You know what? Can I go quicker?
All right, 4. Yeah.
If I go quick, I'll do 10.
Okay.
No,
You did
it's
great
okay.
for your first class. You did
Have
great.
you seen worse first classes? You already think it too much.
Sure. We're on video, right? Yes, I have.
Damn.
You didn't do so bad. You
I'm
did
your
great.
worst client?
But now, do you see why all the girls are
Yes. Well,
all
I
the
always saw
everybody's
beforehand,
really doing
and
it, but-
I've seen the videos of men.
Yeah.
So I definitely wasn't downplaying it.
Yeah.
But I was like, you gotta try it. Gotta try it.
I think it's good, and it's great for athletes. If you train, this is the
Yes.
perfect complement to your regular.
I'm gonna go sit in a hot tub.
So after I had my son, I had really bad sciatica. Sciatica is like this pain that initiates in your low back and kind of goes all the way down to your feet, and sometimes you can get some transfer pain on your, it pinches your nerves. So basically what was happening was my thumb and my big toe were completely numb. I could not feel it at all. And I had terrible pain in my low back. And I tried everything. I was doing yoga. I went to a doctor. They said, oh, you're gonna have to get surgery. And I was like, at that point, I was 28 years old. I'm like, I'm not gonna get surgery. And I decided to start Pilates, and it made the pain go away. And I had the sensation back on my hands, on my feet, just life-changing. So that's how I fell in love with it. And now 10 years later, I'm here teaching, and this is like my business, and I love it. And I'm so passionate about teaching people and getting people excited about it. Like when you do your first class and you feel like great after, you're like, oh wow, okay, like I see why there's so much passion, why people are all talking about this, you know?
We do feel great.
And it's a great way to strengthen, but also to gain mobility and to lengthen your muscles, right? When you're lifting, all you're doing is contracting. There's never any length to what you're doing. Like you're not lengthening your muscles. So Pilates really helps you kind of fine tune that, and it's just great.
So what would you recommend to someone starting Pilates, going on a Pilates journey?
I think start with a private class with an instructor that knows what she's doing. You know, a lot of these studios that are popping up right now, not to discredit them, but like sometimes their teachers are only trained for like a weekend. It's like a weekend course that they take to train, you know, and it's more like of a fad training. The true Pilates teacher training, nationally certified Pilates instructor, it's almost 600 hours of studying that you have to do. So on top of like, you know, then you have your teacher teaching hours, and there's a lot behind it. So I would recommend finding a studio or an instructor that is certified, take a class, get it personalized to you, right? Because his body is different than your body. What he needs is gonna be very different than what you need, right? And you know, start there. And then if you want to expand into group classes, go into those group classes, but go in there with the knowledge of how your body works. Because you know, certain things that I notice, like your engagement of your core is a little bit off on certain things. So like you need to train on that breath, that exhale. You need to tighten that core. With you're probably going to need to work on some hamstring stuff and a little bit more stretching, a little bit more lengthening.
I'm working on it.
So everybody needs different things, and it's like the more you understand your body, the better that's going to be for you to like when you go lift, right? You know that certain things are a little off, so it just prepares you to lift better. So that's why I say this is kind of like a really great complement to anything that you're doing, right? I like anything fitness-wise, this is just a great complement to that.
And if they're in Miami, come to Align, correct? Yes.
Come see me.